What's up, MMO Attack fans? Super Zero here, bringing you a first impressions video for The Lost Titans, a brand new, free-to-play, browser-based MMORPG based off of Greek mythology, published by ZQ Game, currently in closed beta. While it's a browser game, you can actually download an executable file and run it straight from your desktop if that's what you want to do. So right here is the login screen, so we're going to go ahead and click play game, and I'll show you guys character creation. So it's fairly standard character creation. You can choose between both male and female, which is always nice. I don't particularly care for games with gender-locked classes. You have 3 classes to pick from. You can be the warrior, the ranger, and the mage. And right off the bat, I have to say the character models remind me of a game that you may or may not have heard of called Faction Online, which shut down fairly soon after release, so that's why you may not have heard of it. Anyway, there is also a sort of standard amount of character customization options. You can change the hairstyle, the hair color, and their face options. So let's take a look at the different hairstyles. And interestingly, the hairstyles have certain names, like for example, this right here says the pirate ponytail, but it's actually misspelled, P-R-I-A-T-E, which doesn't make much sense. Refreshing bald, romantic curly hair, hedgehog short hair. I kind of like that one. It looks like a Super Saiyan. We're going to keep his hair color yellow because I want him to look like a Super Saiyan. And we can choose different face options. So that's delicate and pretty. One eye, well that's a tremendous difference. Domineering, so he gets sort of like a little goatee. Scar, that looks pretty good. Mature doesn't really look that much different from delicate and pretty. So but we'll just go ahead and go with Scar, and then I'm just going to go ahead and give the character a sort of random name. Just type in a bunch of characters on my keyboard, and then I'm going to click accept, and we're going to enter the game. So right off the bat, here you go. Here's what the game looks like. You can move the camera around by holding down the right mouse button and then moving your mouse. You can zoom in and out with the scroll wheel. So it kind of plays a little bit like Lineage 2 or other point-and-click MMORPGs. So before we really get into the actual gameplay, I want to spend just a little bit explaining the user interface. As you can see, it is fairly standard. Up at the top left, you have your class icon, your name, your health bar, your mana bar, some cash shop icons. At the bottom left, of course, you have your chat window. At the top right, you have your quest log and a little mailbox icon and some other options. And then you have your character sheet over here at the sort of the bottom right, or you can just press the C key to open up your character sheet. And now you also have your backpack directly below that, or you can just press the B key to open your backpack. And it's got a on my quest log, actually, it's got this very annoying little pop-up window that looks like something out of a Camtasia program that says click to auto route. And it doesn't matter how many quests I've completed so far, as I've just been kind of running around in this game checking it out. It always says that, and it blocks part of the user interface where it's telling me that I can get a gift pack at a certain point in time, and then one other little button, it says, when I highlight it, it says target, but I'm not quite sure what that does, so I won't comment on it. But anyway, you can click the name of the NPCs on your quest log to automatically move and click on them. So that's what I'm going to do right now to show you how it works. So we can do that. And there's the NPC. She says, good, good. Your combat trials are complete. Hurry, hurry. Now we must. What's wrong? Did I fail my trials? What? Oh no. It doesn't have anything to do with your training. And notice how my character portrait actually looks a lot like my actual character, of course, aside from the fact that they don't have the same hair color. He says, what's going on? Sorry you haven't heard, but I don't have time to fill you in. Talk to Danios, he can tell you more. I must stay and greet the other recruits as they arrive. What about my training and exams? Wasn't I supposed to graduate and become a warrior of light today? Yes, today is your last day, but it's also the last day for everyone else too. We have to rush everyone's exams. Please hurry ahead and I'll tell you more. Oh, I see. I'll talk to Danios then. Thank you. Light be with you. I suppose now is just as good a time to any as to let you guys know that you saw that lengthy dialogue session, because this game actually has a main storyline in which you'll follow through from here on to the level cap. So if you like that kind of thing, it sort of plays out like a single-player MMORPG, or not MMORPG, it sort of plays out like a single-player RPG storyline within an MMO setting, which is always kind of cool. So we're going to go ahead and auto-route to the next quest NPC. Okay, here we go. He says, greetings. It has been some time since I've seen you. Your training has done you well. Thank you. It's been very hard, but I'm told everyone is being rushed through the training. What's wrong? There has been some terrible crisis on the surface. It's pure chaos, the source of which we do not know. And, oh, the most dire news. Our Lord Hyperion is lost. Word just reached the city. He went to the peace talks and was ambushed. We don't know much more yet, but we must act. What? Hyperion has been killed? I thought that was impossible. Perhaps he is not dead, but he has been defeated, we are told, and the betrayer is none other than Ophion, the Elder Titan? To think that rivalry has turned so ugly. He may have once been our ruler, but he has now forsaken even his own heart. He must pay. I respect your vigor. Before you can do any of that, you must pass your last test. We need all our warriors in top shape. Talk to Archmage Leah. Oh, I just leveled up. I got a little pop-up window here that says I can upgrade my hit points, my combat rating, and it says begin your exciting adventures along with the pets when reach level 5. And I'm going to click OK. So apparently the translations have not all been exactly ironed out as of yet, but do keep in mind that this is in closed beta, even though anyone can log in and create a character without having to get some sort of a beta key. There's obviously going to be some bugs and some glitches and translation issues. So we're going to go ahead and auto route to Leah, who's standing right over there. Let's see what she has to say. We will need every warrior of light we can get, but first you must pass the exam. It may be rust, tell me about it, but it is no less essential. I am ready to become a warrior of light. I am sure you are, youngling. I just wish we had more time to do this properly. I want to fight. I have no need to wait around training while Hyperion is missing. I understand, believe me, I do. Go to Artemisia and she'll take you to your final test. Where am I going? Is it far? Oh, it's a ride to remember, but not nearly so terrifying as the exam itself. Artemisia will help. Good luck, light be with you. So as I'm walking around, I wonder how much of the music you guys can actually hear through my talking. I've got to say it's pretty repetitive at this point. And oh look, there's Deathwing. Tell me that doesn't look exactly like Deathwing from World of Warcraft. I mean, that is just... wow, that is quite blatant. Let's go ahead and talk to Artemisia here and see what she has to say. Hello there, are you ready to hop on? Sure. I'm not sure what worries me more, the lava or the dragon. Me either. Don't worry, time may be short, my friend. But my friend here will take good care of you. Well, if you say so. Atreus will be waiting for you. I've watched you train, so I know you'll be just fine. Wow, I've never ridden a dragon before. I have got to get me one of these. What a view! Well, so far I haven't seen much of a view yet, but because the draw distance is so low. But like it's getting a little bit better right now. I have actually gone through this before, so I know what to expect. And this part is actually kind of cool for a browser game. I mean, keep in mind this is a browser game. You really shouldn't hold it to the same standard as you would hold a game which you would actually install on your own system. You can play this game without installing anything on your hard drive except for like a browser plugin. So it's pretty good, I think, in that respect. I've definitely played far worse browser games. So we're just gonna fly around this little lava area. It kind of reminds me of the zone in WoW that I'm trying to think of at the moment, but for some reason it's escaping me. I haven't played that game in so long. He says, the beating of the wings makes it difficult to hurt. What? By the Titans. Hurt. I think I'm getting motion sickness, but he's just standing there. Wait, what's that up ahead? Oh, I haven't clicked through all this dialogue, so he's just gonna go through it all as I'm just standing there waiting to talk to this NPC. Oh no, they're not. Are they going to make me fight that? Okay. I guess that's Atreus. Let's go talk to him. Good. We have been awaiting your arrival. Are you ready to become a warrior of light? Greetings, Grandmaster. Light be with you. So I take it I have to bring down this beast. Yes, this demon is bound here to serve as a trainee's final test. But first, I must teach you one last thing. What is it? Basic controls. The camera can be rotated by clicking and dragging. Well, if I hadn't figured that out already, I'm in bad shape. I'm going to click I see. Okay. I guess that's okay. I got to talk to him again. It's very good to be able to look around quickly. Yeah, I guess it is. You always want a good awareness of your surroundings. That's true. Psst, it was easy. So do I fight the demon now? Yes, proceed up the stairs and face your foe. Do not forget the skill you have learned, for they will serve you well in battle. Light be with you. Thank you, Grandmaster. I shall make the city proud. Light be with you. Well, they like to say that a lot, don't they? Level up info. Okay, I leveled up. I got some new skills, and most importantly, I got a hot bar with some attacks. Looks like basic attack. Basic attack for mage deals 50% basic damage to the target. Press shift left click to drag the icon. Arcane Bolt. Fire a piercing ice projectile at the target, causing 110% basic damage plus 95 magic damage. Ooh, I swear I've heard of that skill name before somewhere, but I just can't quite think of where. And I also have a new icon over here underneath my character sheet. I can press the S key, or I can just click the icon here. And of course, this is just a little window that pops up letting me know what my skills are, when I get my skills, and I can probably just click and drag these and move them down to my hotbar when I need to. And over here to the far right on my hotbar, I actually have a life potion, but maybe I won't need that yet. So let's go ahead and attack this big fire elemental here. He shouldn't take too long to kill. I've actually ran through this before. And whoa. Well, I thought I was supposed to attack him already, but I guess I have to talk to him one more time. Congratulations on your victory. Oh, wait, what victory? I didn't even attack anything. That's weird. You've now proven yourself a warrior of light. I guess because I was in the area, it automatically updated my quest, which is pretty cool. Thanks, Grandmaster. Wait, now that I've completed my training, can I actually be of help to the City of Light? Yes, we have received word that the people of Gracia are under attack. Can you please head there and assist them? The Classicals, are they in trouble? I thought we haven't had much contact with our neighboring nations lately. Yes, but we received word that they need our help now more than ever. Go there and bring some order to the situation. I hear that things are dire. I'll go then. Do you mean to send me there alone? If there are no others, will you go as well? No, I must stay and maintain my duties here. Do not doubt your abilities, Warrior of Light. You're one of us now. Go find Gorman and Gracia. Light be with you. Alright, nice work. You are now ready to go forth and fight for our city. Talk to Corridon, blah blah blah. Let's go ahead and just click accept. And automatically I'm placed in a brand new area. And there's a lot more players running around here and a lot more monsters just kind of chilling out over here. They're not really moving. They're just sitting around waiting for me to kill them, I guess. So we're just going to go ahead and auto route to the next quest NPC to pick up the next quest, and we'll probably get into some major combat here after this. Complete. By the Titans, do my eyes deceive me? A warrior of light here? We thought the Hyperials had forsaken all but their own. Our numbers are limited, but it's a time of crisis. I've come to help defend Gracia. You must be the captain of the guard. What can I do? The invaders attacked Gracia without warning or explanation. We've struggled to hold them back, and have been unable to learn much about them. It's not just Gracia under attack. We've heard reports from all over. I agree, it's vital to learn about our foes. I admit I'm a bit new to this. How should we start? We want you to kill one of each of the enemy types in this area to learn how they fight. Start with a Goblin Archer. Well, that sounds positively boring. Alright, when you reach level 8, you can unlock more trinket slots. When you reach level 8, you can upgrade your weapons to become more powerful. That sounds nice. So we'll just auto route to the nearest goblin and just kill him real quick. And you go back to the quest NPC. Now, if I don't use my skills and abilities, it does take a pretty long amount of time to actually kill something. But watch what happens when I use my skill. So I'm going to press the 2 key, and it pretty much nearly one-shots the guy. So it really doesn't take long to kill monsters in this game, which is always nice. I hate games like Alod's where it takes so long to kill one mob, even at a low level. It just really just bores the crap out of me after a while. Let me just put it that way. So we're going to go ahead and complete this quest. He says, excellent, you took down the Goblin Archer, and we have seen his abilities. You are strong indeed. I have merely had excellent teachers. What should we do next? Before anything else, I want to give you my magic compass. It shows the surrounding area and people nearby. I want to give you every advantage. If I am to help save Gracia, I may need it. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to talk to him again. I wonder why. It's like you talk to the quest NPC to complete a quest, and then you have to like click him again right after that and talk to him again to complete another quest. Next, we need you to kill one of the brute bowmen. They seem strong. They seem stronger than the goblins. We should assess how much of a threat they are. Alright, I'll take one down. If it's anything like the goblins, I won't have any problems. Yeah, I don't foresee you having any problems either. So we're going to auto-route to the brute bowman. And look, I picked up another quest. Growth Trial. Level up to VIP 1. And when I was playing this game a little bit earlier today, I actually clicked that button and it opened up a web browser and tried to get me to pay the publisher tried to get me to pay the publisher some money to put for the cash shop. So we're not going to click that button right now. And well, I thought I killed it, but I don't know what happened there. So let's try to attack this guy. And should take not much longer. Okay, there we go. Killed him. Now let's run back to the quest NPC. I kind of hope that eventually it's going to have me kill more than just one mob at a time, because it gets kind of old killing one thing and then running back, killing another thing, and then running back. So let's see what this guy has to say. So let's complete the quest. Good. After seeing you kill that brute so easily, the other enemies have gotten less aggressive. My men can breathe a little easier. Glad it was helpful. He was tough, but not a problem. When they attacked, they came out of the portals everywhere. The portals just look like the ones we used to get around, but we didn't make them. I sent a few volunteer villagers through the portal to investigate, but they haven't returned. Can you go in and see if they're okay? I guess so. Let's see what happens when we go into this little portal here. What is this supposed to be, like a dungeon? Apparently there's two difficulty levels which I can pick from, even though one is locked away right now. I can't pick nightmare mode, but I can pick easy mode. So it's kind of funny how it goes from easy mode straight to nightmare mode. So we're just gonna go ahead and click enter. Please wait. Okay, here we are. Abandoned ore mine. Doesn't really look much like an ore mine, but we'll just go with it. So let's talk to Icarus here and complete this quest. And okay, let's no, I have to kill three crazed wolves. So let's go ahead and kill the wolves here. And they're all gonna attack me at once, but they're really not doing much damage at all. So that's not a problem. These guys they definitely go down fairly quickly. So now we have to find this guy named Grogos, and he's standing right over there. So let's talk to him and see what he has to say. And I'm going to complete this quest. The enemies were streaming through here earlier into the portal. I guess this is one of the places they gathered before the attack. It seems empty now. What is this place? An old mine of some sort? Yes, we used to mine ore here. It's mostly empty now. We should make sure that there aren't any more enemies waiting to make a second push. I'll head further in. Enemy resistance seems light. Seems like a lot of crazed animals, though. Are there any more villagers in here? Yes, Morris is up ahead. Be careful, there are larger packs of these mad beasts. You should make sure you can fight large groups at once. Oh, new skill available. Frost Vortex. Instant area of effect. Calls down storms of frost vortex to strike nearby targets. Awesome. So I have an AoE ability now, and apparently you automatically get your skills as you level up or complete quests, which is pretty cool. So let's talk to this guy and complete the quest. Now we have to kill 4 crazed wolves, and I have a feeling this is not going to be a problem. So I'm just going to run right over here, and we're going to press the 3 key and see what happens. And wow, that took care. Well, I started to say it took care of them fairly quick, but it knocked them down to almost no health left at all. So that really, that ability is pretty nice, I've got to say. And now it's as I continue on through this little mini dungeon, now it's starting to look more like an ore mine, and I kind of regret what I said earlier. Apparently you can spam the crap out of that AoE ability, so there's no need when you're fighting a group of mobs. There's no need to really even use single target abilities, at least not that I can tell initially. Okay, we're gonna complete this quest, and looks like I leveled up again. So it says I have to kill the chieftain now. But before I do that, looks like I can receive an award now. The first gift pack, level 1 treasure chest. Open the first gift pack to receive 500 silver, level 1 life potion times 5, fly token times 2, growth surge token times 2. So let's open the chest. And I don't know, did it give me anything? No, okay, yeah, it did. So let's click it. And okay, there's my items. Growth surge token, radically boost a pet's XP, and fly token, teleport to a target quest location. That's pretty handy. And this little chest icon is actually counting down from 60. So what does that mean? That I get a does that mean I get some sort of a gift every minute? That seems awfully frequent. Most of these games it's like every hour or so. So we're gonna go ahead and see just how quickly we can get away with killing these mobs to kill this boss here. The boss is actually doing some damage to me, unlike these other guys, which are just kind of like little cream puffs. So let's go ahead and see how long. He's actually taking a few hits too. I'm hitting him for about 26 damage on auto attack, and then of course I'm out of mana now. I've been spamming my abilities a little bit too much, but I'm hitting for 136 with most of my abilities. So there he goes. He's dead, and I completed that dungeon and claimed treasure chest in 12 seconds. So let's go ahead and just click a random card, and I got some silver, which I could have got XP or more XP. So we're going to go ahead and click exit, and now we're going to leave the dungeon. Well, that's about it for this first impressions video. Feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe if you like what you've seen. If you want to learn more about the game, check out MMOattack.com for all your free-to-play MMO gaming news, reviews, opinions, and awesome giveaways. This is Super Zero signing off. See you guys next week.